Moving on now, Aussie spin legend Shane Warne has landed himself in a soup during his commentary on the first test between India and Australia in Adelaide. Warne referred to Cheteshwar Pujara's nickname, Steve, which he got during his stint with the English county Yorkshire. Remember, Pujara had himself revealed that he got the nickname as players in the county's team found it tough to pronounce his name. However, it recently came to light that the name Steve has a racist overtone. Let me, in fact, go across to our managing editor, Vinay Tiwari, who's joining me on the phone line. Vinay, in fact, Shane Warne here landing himself in a soup over this entire issue.
Yes, very serious soup. And for the simple reason that, in a normal situation or in a situation where certain information had not become public, maybe Mr. Shane Warne could have been pardoned for not being aware. But the fact of the matter is that his comments are preceded by a raging battle that currently the English county side Yorkshire is embroiled in, and that issue is now one of the top stories in all the British media publications as well, where a cricketer called Azeem Rafiq has actually filed a legal case against Yorkshire, accusing the club of institutionalized racing against players. And in that inquiry that is currently on, it was revealed that the Yorkshire players had even given a nickname to Cheteshwar Pujara because they said that they couldn't pronounce the word Cheteshwar, and hence they just simply gave him a word called Steve. In fact, Avnish, Cheteshwar himself in an interview in 2018 to the Australian Cricket Board had admitted it, that he had been called by that name because they said that they found it difficult to pronounce. And I think there is no other word but racism for this, because difficult names are not the preserve of just Asians or Indians. Many countries would find names from another country difficult to pronounce. That doesn't mean that you simply change somebody's name or give him a pejorative. In fact, the Yorkshire inquiry that is currently on has given several instances, and there are at least 5 people now, 2 cricketers and 3 employees, whether it is Taj Butt or Tony Bowry, Pakistan's Navidul Hassan, or even Tino Best of the West Indies. They've all now given evidence and deposed before an inquiry saying that there was institutionalized racism in the Yorkshire club. And in that backdrop, what Shane Warne has said yesterday is an absolutely racist comment. There's no question about it, that he should have avoided it. It's a commentary that is currently doing on the series, and it's in very, very poor taste, Avni.
Absolutely, Vinay. Thank you so much for joining us with that perspective on this issue.